Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly reading. This is for October 7th through the 13th. This is for all Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, cross watching for your favorite Pisces. Let's get into it. I just want to say, if you were affected by that hurricane, I hope that you're okay. I'm sending lots of healing and loving vibes to everyone who's been affected. I hope that everyone is okay. So let's get into the reading here for you for this week. Beautiful 10 of Pentacles. This is about having it all. Happy home, happy family. There's riches, there's money, there's abundance, there's, everything that you want coming in with the 10 of Pentacles. So there could be a raise or a bonus or a promotion or an influx of money in some way. That could be an inheritance or something like that. Something could be coming in for you with the 10 of Pentacles. You could just be feeling very emotionally steady and stable. The Page of Pentacles. Okay, so the page comes after the 10. 10s are an end of a cycle. So maybe if you do have some excess money or something, you could be thinking about your future, what you're going to do with this money, where you're going to go. Or it could just be, what are you doing to make your future feel more stable? What are the steps that you have to take? The page is starting to take those steps so that you can have a steady, stable foundation for the future. Okay, the 7 of Cups is, this card's come out a lot in these readings this week, and so is the Page of Pentacles. The 7 of Cups is about making choices, but choosing what's really best for you and being careful you don't make the wrong choice. So looking at things from every angle. If you are investing money, maybe you're going to talk to more than one person. You're going to look into more than one investment. I'm not a financial planner, so do not take this as financial advice. What I'm saying is the 7 of Cups is about doing some investigating and not rushing in. Then you have on the bottom of the deck the beautiful King of Wands. This could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be someone who's giving you an opportunity. Or it could be you feeling really on top of your game, right? It is the card of the entrepreneur. He's the only king who worked to become a king. So if you've been working hard to achieve something, it's a good omen of achievement. And it doesn't have to be in work or job or money. It might just be a personal achievement. You might be happy about the way you've handled yourself in a situation. You might be happy about your new wellness routine. You could be making choices to do things differently, and you're feeling empowered by that. So, Pisces, make sure that you're making choices that bring you stability and bring you excitement and following your passions. Because of that wands, the wands are about passions and excitement, and that's a magic wand he has. Is a giant one. Go ahead and wave it. You know what? You are magical. Work your magic. So, Pisces, I'm going to do a little pick a card here. If you're subscribed, you know what this is. Thank you. If you're not subscribed and you like the video, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. I am doing also rest of the year readings. They're going to be uploaded in the next week or two. I've started them and they're quite good, so I hope you watch yours. There's 3 cards here. You can ask a question and pick a card. You can see if one of them jumps out at you. Otherwise, I will use them to further clarify the cards on the table. So, card number 1, Pisces. 5 of Wands. So I'll just have you know, as I was getting ready to do this, a honeybee came up to me. So I don't know if that means anything to you, but, honeybees are hard workers. And, maybe you are working hard this week. They go around and they're also doers, right? They're pollinators. So maybe you're helping others as well. The 5 of Wands, this is a no card, card number 1. And the reason it's a no card is because it's a challenge card. It's argumentative energy. It's people... they're fighting with sticks, but they're still fighting. Don't give in to this energy. This could be someone around you who's trying to push your buttons, who's, just trying to egg you on, trying to get you to have a fight. Or it could be self-sabotaging thoughts. It could be you, ruminating over something you shouldn't be ruminating over because you need to move on. A 5 of Wands, though, is a no card for card number 1. And it's a challenging energy that you don't need. Card number 2 is a yes card. It is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is a specialist generally in their field. So you could be, and it could be someone who's representing you or communicating for you, like a lawyer or maybe an HR rep. It could be a judge that if you're waiting for a judgment, this could be a sign that the judgment's coming in, or it could just be you feeling really on top of your game in whatever area of your life, where you're feeling it. Doesn't have to be, as I said, in your job. You could just be feeling like, wow, look how far I've come. And notice, there's no clouds around his head. There's no clouds around the Queen of Swords head either, because they're not confused. Okay, when they're looking at that Seven of Cups, they're very logically looking at that, and they're not worried about other people's feelings. So I will say, the King of Swords, he doesn't really care if he hurts your feelings. He's kind of one of those, it's nothing personal, it's just business. So, maybe you need to take that approach with something, or this could be someone else in your life that's speaking for you or representing you, as I said. It's also an air sign, so there could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Ha! What did I just say? The Queen of Swords, she also does not have any clouds around her head. So I'm going to say this. If you're in a relationship with an air sign or with someone who is less emotional than you, Pisces, you know what? This is you meeting them, right? You guys are on the same wavelength. And it's regardless of what gender you're attracted to. These are divine counterparts. But look, she's got her back to him, okay? She's not looking at him. She's not worried about what he's thinking. She's worried about what she's thinking. Because the Queen of Swords, that's the sword of truth. She is also, hey, you know what? I'm sorry that hurt your feelings, but it's the way it is. I'm a realist. That's who the Queen of Swords is. So I feel like you might be really standing up for yourself this week, or getting very clear-minded about where you're headed and where you're going, communicating that clearly. It doesn't mean you're hurting people's feelings. It doesn't mean you're being mean. I love honesty. I don't like brutal honesty. I don't think it's necessary to ever be brutal. But the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords, man, they can be brutally honest. So if these are other people, don't let them hurt your feelings. Don't let them push your buttons. Make the choices to do what's best for you and follow your passions and your instincts, and know that you can have a steady, stable, secure future, and you don't need to engage in anyone who is pushing your buttons. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great week.